Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to Gills in the Blood TV. It is Saturday and it is another match day live. It's FA Cup match day live today as Gills play their 5th home game on the bounce, taking on League 2 high flyers Exeter City in this 1 o'clock kickoff. Team news has come in because we're only a few minutes before kickoff, and Gills, somewhat surprisingly, have only made the solitary change from Tuesday's 2-1 win in the league over Wimbledon. Christian Magoma comes in for Zek Medley, who's not in the 18 today. So the team in full: Jack Bonham in goal, a back four of Ryan Jackson, Jack Tucker, Christian Magoma and Connor Ogilvie. A midfield four of Jordan Graham, Kyle Dempsey, Robbie McKenzie and Alex McDonald. And up front, Dominic Samuel and Verdane Oliver. Plenty of good options on the bench. Like I say, slightly surprised. Thought we'd make a few more changes. Thought the likes of John Akindi, Trey Coyle, perhaps Matty Willock, Josh Eccles or Scott Robertson would start. But it's a fine balancing act at the moment, isn't it, between getting minutes into players that need it and being strong enough to try and win the cup tie. We'll bring you more footage as and when the game starts. And just about to observe a minute's silence. Minute's silence has just been carried out in honour of two people. One, obviously, a worldwide global superstar in Diego Maradona, who passed away of a heart attack in the middle of the week. And one more closer to home, Lawrence Plummer. Big name in Medway football circles in terms of Hollands and Blair, and the Gills Academy sadly passed away. That was COVID related at the start of the week. So a minute's silence for both of them, and best wishes and love and strength to their families and loved ones. But the game is underway here. Gills have set up in a 4-4-2, it looks like. And yeah, it should be a good test. This Exeter are playing well in League 2. Massive win in the week, 6-1 at home to Colchester, a good side themselves. So this will be a real game, and I don't think we can start the game like we did in the first round against non-league Woking. And it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. Promising start here for Gills. First couple of minutes, Robbie McKenzie pinched the ball in the middle of the park and tried a slide rule ball into Verdane Oliver, made a good run. McKenzie unfortunately just put a little bit too much on it, but since then Gills have built up some real pressure. Got a throw in at the moment, which obviously Ryan Jackson's taken. It's been cleared, but good couple of passages of play, switching the ball left to right, playing it nicely and keeping the ball, giving Exeter the run around. So yeah, Gills have started pretty well. 6 minutes gone, still goalless, but Gills have probably shaded the opening proceedings of this cup game. First corner of the game's gone to the visitors. Gills have defended it pretty well though, and then Exeter had a little bit of possession and it's led to a shot from about 25 yards, but it's gone into the top echelons of the Rainer men. Very harmless effort and still goalless, 7.5 played. First corner of the game for Gills here. Jordan Graham on the right hand side causing problems to their left fullback. Step over, tried to get the crossing which was blocked, and he's going to take the set piece. Here it comes now, out swinging. Flat one. Christian Magoma's challenged. Defender's done really well. It's broken back into the box. Bouncing around, Jack Tucker, Dominic Samuel's put it over from about 7 yards. I think. I don't know if it's taken a deflection, just waiting to see what the signal is, but if he hasn't, he should score. He's given a goal kick now. Good chance for Samuel then. Exeter players are surrounding the referee complaining it should be a foul, but I think we should be 1-0 up. Just looking at the replay now, Kyle Dempsey, then Jack Tucker. Verdane Oliver can't control it. Flicks it up into his own face, and then Samuel leaning back from the middle of the 6-yard box just outside manages to get it into the town end. But yeah, good chance for Gills, still goalless, should lead. Another half chance for the Gills here. It's a good pinch by Dominic Samuel, about 25 yards from goal. Kyle Dempsey takes up possession, drives towards the edge of the box, has a shot, it's gone wide, but it's taken a deflection, so we'll stay with this. Jordan Graham will take it, out swinging. It's been all Gills last 10 minutes. Flat one, near post. Headed clear, it's gone out far side. It's going to go out over by the Gordon Road for a throw-in. So I'd imagine Connor Ogilvie will trot across and launch this one. Just stay with this. Here he comes now. We can't see him because it's... Here it comes, long throw from Ogilvie. Header out by Exeter centre-back. It's gone out for a corner, so Jordan Graham will come across this side and take another set piece. It's important we take one of these chances, or at least build on this territorial advantage that we've got at the moment. We should lead, like I say, but it's been a really good start to the game. Jordan Graham in swinging to be more dangerous this time. Referee's just sorting something out. Here comes a set play now though, near post. It's well defended again, to be fair to Exeter. Robbie McKenzie's had to go all the way back to Jack Bonham, about 30 yards from his own goal. Gives it back to McKenzie now. Exeter have defended them set pieces well though, in fairness, and they've just headed clear a diagonal as well. Still 0-0, 18 minutes played. Gills lead out of nowhere. It's a horrible goal from Exeter's point of view. They tried to play out from the back and they've given it straight to Alex McDonald on the right hand side of the penalty area. Just looking at the replay now, keeper rolls it out. Left back takes ages. McDonald pinches it. Simple ball across the 6-yard box for Dane Oliver. 7 yards out under the keeper. Gills lead 1-0. Definitely deserved. Another corner for Gills here. Exeter under the cosh at the moment. Flat one from Oliver near post. It's a great header. Was that Samuel? Oh, it's just wide of the far post. Is it Samuel? It might even... No, it's Christian Magoma. It's a good header. Runs near post. Gets a decent amount on it. Just too much in the end. It's just wide of the far post. But Gills can probably sense there's a chance to go and get a second here and really kill this cup tie off in the first half. Still leading. Nearly 23 on the clock. Somewhere out of the blue. Exeter are level. It's a really good goal in fairness. Good interplay on the edge of our box. Just watching it now. Yeah, good interplay on the right-hand side of our box. It comes into Nicky Law, the veteran in this Exeter side. Good touch out of his feet across Jack Bonham into the bottom corner. And we're all square again with a few minutes to go until half-time. 1 each. Half chance here for Gills. Dominic Samuels won another free kick, probably about 25 yards out, left of centre. Carl Dempsey and Jordan Graham both over it, so we'll stay with this one. Not sure whether it's close enough to have a direct effort on goal, but we'll see. Carl Dempsey, if you remember, very unlucky on Tuesday night with one that he whipped against the near post, keeper beaten against Wimbledon. Referee's just blowing his whistle now. Jordan Graham stepped over. Dempsey tried to go under the wall. He's clipped one on the way through and gone out for a corner. So Gills have reacted pretty well to conceding that equaliser, which was against the run of play, and have just built up some more territory and possession here. So interesting to see if we can get ourselves back in front before the break. Exeter lead. And it's a horrible goal from our point of view. Jack Bonham's scuffed the clearance into the turf. Nicky Laws picks it up 30 yards out, run into space. They've got an overload, managed to pick out a ball into the middle of the park. I think it's Randall, one touch out of his feet, and he slaps it down the middle of the goal. Exeter lead 2-1, 2 in 5 minutes. Gills with work to do. 3-1 to Exeter. Gills have imploded. It's a decent goal from Exeter's point of view again, but we forgot how to defend. 10 minutes ago, we were absolutely cruising, bossing this game. Could have gone 2-0 up. Now we're 3-1 down with loads to do it. I think it's Joel Randall again. It's good feet to shift it out and fire it across Jack Bonham, who gets something on it but can't keep it out. But Gills, they folded here. Absolutely folded, unfortunately. You cannot at any level concede 3 goals in 10 minutes and expect to win many football matches. Loads to do now with a couple of minutes until half-time. Late chance here for Gills. Couple of throw-ins. Gone short with the second one, Ogilvie. Jack Tucker's putting a big diagonal to the far post. Headed back across Scotland. It's not. Dane Oliver tried to head it across goal and basically headed it into the arms of the keeper. Now there's a bit of afters there. Centre-back squared up to Dominic Samuel after not much of a challenge. Keeper's gone over like he's died, but still 3-1 down and still loads of work to do. A few seconds left in the first period. Half-time at the Priestfield. It's Gillingham 1, Exeter City 3. I'm not really sure what's happened. Gills were absolutely cruising for half an hour. We were really good. Build-up play was decent. We were getting into good areas. We created chances. We'd scored a decent goal. And then we've fallen apart. 3 goals in 9 minutes from Exeter. They're all well worked, don't get me wrong, but we've played a part in at least 2 of them, I think. And Jack Bonham, unfortunately, usually Mr. Reliable between the sticks, has not covered himself in glory this afternoon so far. Half-time, 3-1 down, loads of work to do. Imagine there might be a couple of changes at the break with the new rules that we can now make 5 substitutions. Second half's 4 minutes old here. Not really much going on at the moment. Pretty much of a midfield battle, actually, though. Exeter just starting to break on us here. Going from right to left. Just keeping an eye on this. Trying to play a ball into the box. Looks like we've got it clear. Gills have made 2 changes at the break. Looks like we've gone to a 4-2-3-1. Declan Drysdale's come on and replaced Christian Magoma, who started all right first half, but gradually got worse, unfortunately. And Alex McDonald's been withdrawn for Scott Robertson, so it looks like it's a 4-2-3-1, like I say now. So Drysdale straight swap for Magoma. Then it'll be Robbie McKenzie and Scott Robertson at the base of midfield. Graham, Dempsey and Dominic Samuel as a 3, and then Dane Oliver still up front on his own at the moment. But Gills really need a goal before probably 65 minutes if they want to get something out of this game. And it's a bit of an uphill struggle at the moment. We've just committed a foul on the halfway line. Clock's just ticked over to the hour. There's not a lot happening at the moment, and that favours the away side. Obviously, they've got something to hold on to. 3-1 up. Gills have got to force it and try and change the pattern of the game, and they're not really doing enough at the moment. Not really creating any chances and not keeping enough of the ball. So Exeter pretty comfortable in all truth, and it's going to be a big half out of Gills to get back in this game and stay in the FA Cup and try and get themselves in the hat for the 3rd round. Finally, a bit of territory for the Gills. First real bit of pressure we've put on the Exeter back line in this half. Managed to force a corner, and now a long throw on the far side, which Connor Ogilvie's going to take. He's gone short now. Make me look like a liar. Comes back to Jack Tucker, who's clipped a ball into the box. But Dane Oliver's won his header. It's been smashed in the face, it looks like. He's gone down holding his face. Nothing's doing in terms of fouls or anything like that, but the game's been stopped by the referee. 64 played, still 3-1 down, still not doing enough. Gills just trying to build up a little bit of pressure. We're into the final 20 minutes. We broke 3-on-2 after another poor ball out from the back. We then forced the corner, which the keeper's come and flapped at. And we've now got a long throw near side. Ryan Jackson under the Gordon Road stand is going to launch one into the box. Flick Wind has been... I think it was Drysdale won the flick. Dominic Samuel couldn't spin. Ball comes back to Ryan Jackson now on the right-hand side. He's played a good ball into Dempsey, who's played into feet of Mackenzie. Now Jackson attacking the left back, trying to dig out a cross. Dominic Samuel, oh, it's just missed the near post. So half a chance. It's the best bit of football Gills have put together all half, to be fair, but Dominic Samuel's not hit the target. In fairness, he should do better again. He peels off the centre half, might be a little shove in the back and has a free header and doesn't hit the target, which is disappointing in the end, but still 3-1 down. That's the most important thing at the moment, and still on our way out as it stands. Gills have a lifeline. They're back to 3-2 with 11 minutes to play. Just looking at the replay, deep ball from Jordan Graham. Bit of head tennis in the box. Dominic Samuel reacts, hooks it over the line from 6 yards. 10 minutes plus injury time. Gills back in this. Can we pull off another comeback? Third change for the Gills. John Akindi's coming on. Ryan Jackson's been withdrawn. So it looks like we're going to have to go to a back three of Drysdale, Ogilvie and Jack Tucker. Can't say that we're not having a go here. We've now got Graham, Samuel, Oliver and Akinde on the park. Just as Carl Dempsey breaks into the box. Is it going to run for a corner? No. They've looked to get it clear, Exeter. Robbie McKenzie intercepts. It's bounced out for a throw on the near side to Exeter. Still 3-2. 7 minutes plus injury time. Gills, 4 strikers on the pitch almost. Exeter have just taken a sting out of the game and they're doing it really well. Just when we were trying to build up some momentum, we just clicked over to 90 minutes now, so we're waiting for the board from the fourth official to see how much injury time we've got to try and rescue this. But the ball's at the wrong end of the pitch from our perspective, although we've just won a throw in. 5 minutes, it's just flicked up on the screen, so 5 minutes for Gills to try and stay in the cup. Exeter have still got possession though. Gills have got to press here. We're so deep in our own half, which is not where we want to be. Pot shot from Exeter. Jack Bonham's made a decent save. It's come out the near side. Exeter recycle possession again. Score now, it's over, isn't it? So back to the edge of the box. Another effort. Smashed it wide. 40 seconds of injury time gone. Gills have got just over 4 minutes to get back on terms and force extra time and maybe penalties. Free kick for Gills in the centre circle. Jordan Graham's clipped it in. Jordan Graham, sorry, Dane Oliver jumps, but Exeter have hacked it clear. It's gone up the halfway again, and we've had to go all the way back to Jack Bonham as the clock approaches 92. Need to create one more chance. Another ball lofted forward. Loads of targets up there. Exeter read it clear again now, and they can break with Nicky Law over halfway. Gills have committed numbers now. They got a 4-on-3 for a second. Good ball. Oh, he's just overhit it luckily from our point of view. Can't see whether it's gone out of play. Doesn't look like it has. Ball's at the wrong end again with 3 minutes to go, just under. Still 3-2 down. Gills throw deep in the Exeter half with about 1 minute and 20 seconds to play. Everyone's got up. Drysdale's up there. Akinde, Oliver, Samuel. Mackenzie's running into the box. Ogilvie's got to go flat and long with his throw in. We've got to win the first ball. We've gone short to Jack Tucker, who's had a touch. Reduced the angle. Poor ball in. Oh, it's broke for Jordan Graham though. Poor clearance from Exeter again. Jordan Graham drives to the byline, tries to clip one in. Gone out for a corner. Into the final minute of 5 added on. Come on, Gills. Scott Robertson's come across to take this corner. I think there's a word that Jack Bonham's coming up. Jordan Graham stayed off the pitch. I'm not sure if he's pulled something, which is a bit concerning. I think Jordan Graham might have pulled a thigh muscle. Corner's been delayed. Here comes Scott Robertson now. Whipped it in. Said he cleared. Bonham's in there, penalty area. Jack Tucker's going to try and recycle it. He's going to have to... It's gone out for a throw-in. It's got to go. Graham... Why has he got to go off? Jordan Graham's been told to go off the pitch. He shouldn't have to. He's not had treatment. Clock's ticked over 95, so you imagine this is it for Gills. Last chance saloon, or we're out the cup. Conor Ogilvie with a long one, winding it up. Into the mixer. Jack Bonham challenges with John Akinde, bounces through, drops down. Jack Bonham, oh, he smashed it over the bar from about 7 yards. What a chance for our goalkeeper. What a story that would have been. Final whistle's gone straight after that chance, and unfortunately it's finished in Kent. Gillingham 2, Exeter City 3. Decent performance second half from the Gills. Did all they could to try and get back in the game. Dominic Samuel's strike gave us hope with about 10 minutes to play. Jack Bonham's blazed over in injury time, but unfortunately it's that horrible 10 minutes at the end of the first period that's ultimately cost us. Exeter progress into the third round and a potential tie against one of the Premiership or Championship big boys. Gills have to concentrate on League One and the EFL trophy now as we travel to Bristol Rovers on Wednesday evening. 10 minutes has cost us, unfortunately. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Be back hopefully Monday with a Monday review and then Wednesday with another Matchday Live. Until next time, up the Gills.